Okay, Arena Park Cape. It's kind of floating in park. It's kind of vibe today. Just need to float. It's Tuesday. It's like 83 degrees out, and so far around Arena Park. We never really float into Arena Park. Just set up stage trails. So we'll hang out over here today. See what there is to see. Conservation is the building. It's always lively fair time. Arena Park is the home of the SEMO District Fair. One of the longest running fairs in the state of Missouri, I believe. And, well, just a lovely fair. Maybe this year we'll float the fair. That'd go over well. Down behind, just kind of doing the duty. Big Girardeau Police Department here. Wearing my cased Under Armour shirt. Not Under Armour, I guess. It's armor that's under. Not that brand, right? Redwood trees are blooming. Things are starting to green up for spring. It's always pretty. Under construction right now. They're doing some new concrete and stuff. Hard is. Not going to really catch me on that. But if you're a skateboarder, hey, there you go. It's going to take the trail for a bit, yeah? trail that kicked my ass and put a hole in my leg. It's mostly healed up. Still not pretty. Oh yeah? Nice! That's awesome. Hey, somebody saw me on TikTok. That's cool. Thanks, Paul. We just come out here for lessons too.
So tight.
Coming up on your left, guys. Thanks.
How long did it take you to learn how to do that?
You know, it's deceptively easy. I've had it for about a year and a half, but it's
Wow.
computerized, right? It's pretty self-balancing.
So almost like a hoverboard, but not.
Yeah, it's really intuitive because I mean you just kind of lean in the way that you want to go, and the same for slowing down, and it'll go on trails.
Well, I'm good to see. I'm happy to see you wearing protection. Not everyone likes to wear protection.
Yeah, and I've eaten shit a few times. So there's reasons for all the, you know, because I like to, you know, function the next day. So I've had a couple where I'm like, oh, it's gonna hurt for a week. That's gonna suck. So, but
that's really cool. I haven't seen one of those like person before.
Yeah, there's
I've seen
a
online.
couple other guys in Cape that I've just seen around, but like never connected with any of them.
Yeah, I've seen them online plenty of times, but I've never seen one in person.
There's one of the guys that has a kind that instead of like a skateboard, it's like a unicycle almost.
Yeah, I think I've seen it.
Yeah, he rips around here. That thing, the model he's got will be like 60.
Oh, that's
I mean, they're just, I don't know, and not for me. And I've seen videos of guys I've been stayed with them and stuff, and I'm like, you're just a person. You're, that's a death wish thing, not for me. I'm more for just vibing and carving, you know.
That's good. It looks fun.
It is. It is. You guys enjoy your day.
You too as well.
It's always nice catching people and chatting. It is pretty through here though. It smells nice too. Smells like spring. Which means I'll be sneezing soon. But hey, it's the way it goes. You see this in the trail and I'm spinning on the back, I guess. Osage Trail is, and once they get the other part fixed, you know, it's just a good stretch of decently paved stuff that go rock and roll. That's where I ate crap right in front of Doc and his dog. That was the first time I fell like that. It's that little bitty berm back there. That's why you always keep your eyes on the road. Shot, shot, shot. That's the end of the trail. You can follow some sidewalks, yada 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 yada. But that's much. So pause for the cause. All right, back we go. That feels good. That feels good. You know, I really haven't messed much with air pressure in my tires at all. Like, it just hasn't been a concern. Been pretty good pressure. It's held pressure well, even with the temperature differences. No big issues. Mud. Got it. So, not that big of a deal for me, I guess. some of this beer weight. Thank you, winter beers, for your help making me that extra pastry. Coming up on your left. Trucks and tractor pulls in here and shit, so gotta watch out for all this. I will say this case stuff, for being 83 degrees, I'm not sweating under it. It feels good. They're pretty deep. Watch out for those. Little spot to screw up and fall. Let's do it. But this is and that's where we would usually tie out, so I don't know what their plans are for seeing up there this year, unless that's all going to be gone. Who knows? Hello, bird. That's going to do it for today's vlog. Get out while you can. Before you too broke the roll. Be a nice human. Peace.